It's the Christmas season, and today on At Your Leisure, we're showcasing the perfect family adventure to celebrate your Yule in style. I'm Rhea Rossi Booth.
And I'm Chad Booth. Today we're hitting the slopes, though not the ones you'd expect. Then finding the ice, the lights, and even Santa Claus.
From there, Stephen Heumann sleds the powder in one destination that already has plenty. And Reese Stein finds a place where you can still wear shorts.
At Your Leisure is next.
It is. Bye. Proof! At Christmas time, you don't have to go far to have fun. Hi, everybody. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Rhea Rossi Booth, and we are tubing in Gorgoza Park up here in Park City. And this is so much fun for the families, and we got just enough snow that we are going to be flying down this hill.
I put a super slick, non-nutritive food varnish on the bottom of this. I've been testing it at the lab for this good old-fashioned family Griswold Christmas. So that would be us, the in-laws, and Stephen, the Griswold family. It's time for me to pass the Griswold glasses on to Stephen here.
Oh, Stephen's such a lucky guy.
Well, he's got all his kids here, so there's going to be so much fun.
It's going to be fun.
All right, well, what do you say we get started with this and you and I do a race?
All right.
All right, we're going to be doing Sparkies flying off the top of it, get all the way to the freeway, across into Jeremy Ranch, all the way down to the store.
Gorgoza Park is a little different than your normal ski area environment, and I think it gives folks an opportunity to do something different. Here at the tubing park we have a couple different activities for folks. We have a Fort Frosty play area for kids that are under 3 years old generally that can't go out on our main tubing hill. It's got a little tubing carousel, a little tubing lane to push the children down, and some foam blocks to build forts. We have snowmobiles for kids that are 6 to 12 years old. Under 110 pounds, it's a great ride. 120 Polaris snowmobiles, build a track for them, let them go around, kind of like go-karts. A lot of kids come from Florida, Texas, southern states, they don't get to see snow, so they're already really excited when they get here. When they experience their day here, 2 to 4 hours, they leave wanting to come back more. So a lot of times it's the parents coming back the next day to pick up where they left off.
There you go, up here we go.
Typically 3 and 4 year olds will stay on the lower 3 lanes. When they get about 5, they're over 42 inches tall and they can go on the big hill. And I've seen folks out here from their 80s and 90s having a great time. And it's just a great place to go, relieve the stress of the high chair lifts or the crazy folks going around too fast for other people.
I'm like terminal velocity material. Kind of like Chevy Chase in Christmas Vacation. Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Well, you know what, Rhea? There's a lot more to tubing here in northern Utah than just going down the slopes in a tube.
Let's see what Stephen's up to!
All right, Stephen is up to something.
Whoa! We had speed bumps! We had to hit speed bumps!
That was a speed bum.
Yeah. Woo!
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We're showing you a whole bunch of things you can do to get outdoors in the Christmas season while you're in town.
That's right, and we are at the Southtown Center right now in Sandy, Utah, and they have an outdoor skating rink here for the Christmas season, and it's just adorable. And I think it's going all the way until like January 9th, right?
Of next year.
Yes, of next year.
Otherwise, we'd be Back to the Future, which is not one of the movies playing.
No.
It is kind of fun. They have Christmas movies playing right now, so you can get in the holiday spirit right now. As a matter of fact, Tim Allen is just learning how to drive the sleigh, and he's about the same remedial level that I am with the ice skates, because I've been off them for a couple of years. But look, I can just stand here and go backwards, and when I feel like it, I can go forwards again. Isn't that fun? All right.
Let's take a few spins.
Well, let's take a few spins and find out some of the other things there are to do. Is this a movie setting for ice skating or not? Take a look at the sky. Huh? Wow.
This year we opened a winter attraction at Southtown. We have an ice skating rink. So it's outside and it's a lot of fun. People can come and skate. We have skate rentals. It's $7. That's unlimited skating. We have skates that you can rent or you can bring your own skates. On Tuesday nights, from now and through January, we have food truck nights. On Thursday nights through December, we're going to be showing Christmas movies. So you can come out and you can ice skate and watch a Christmas movie. It's a nice winter activity to do. You know, it's active and it's fun, and it's also, I think ice skating is a little bit nostalgic, so being able to be outside and ice skating is pretty fun.
You know, Rhea, of all the shopping centers or malls around, if you're going to find one and say this is the closest to Santa's toy shop, it has to be Southtown. Look at all the fun stuff they got here.
I know, and the kids are totally enjoying it, which is so fun to see.
Yeah, they forget that Christmas is coming. They don't even ask for stuff.
I know, they're having so much fun. This is a great place for parents to shop and let the kids have some fun as well. Now we're going to go see what Reese is up to. He's going to show us how you can enjoy Christmas with your shorts on.
Well, that's been a lot of fun. Stephen, is this part of your family tradition to come down here to Temple Square?
Not every year. Some years we'll come down and we'll look at the lights. But what we did today with going from sledding to the Gallivan Center and then here, that's a tradition we're starting because that was a lot of fun. I know they had a blast.
Did you have fun?
Well, you know, Santa Claus Lane has been part of my tradition growing up from the time I was like 2.
So that was probably like 25 years ago? Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
yes. We're definitely getting a check next week.
Yeah.
We'll get paid.
Well, I hope we've given you some ideas on how to develop some family traditions around Christmas. You don't have to go far into the backcountry. You can get outdoors and be right here in the city.
And it's a blast. So Merry Christmas, everybody. And get out and make your own adventures at your leisure.
We'll see you next week.
Let's get some chocolate.
I'm going to buy chocolate.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. It's going to be a jolly, go, gosh, by golly, Clark Griswold type Christmas event. And you can fix that.
Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Stephen?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.